Well, it's a long overdue daytime cutting video. Found a nice tamarack right here. Gonna get saw warmed up. We'll use the Husky today. Should already be fueled up because I only cut a block or two with it the other day. See how she runs. Pretty nice tamarack. Been out scouting for some other spots. I heard this road was opened up and they're not logging in here right now. They're gonna be logging here soon. I don't know when. I'll have to message my uncle. He works at forestry and ask him when they're gonna be moving in. I could hear a hot saw about 2-3 miles away on another road, so must be them gonna be moved in here. So get the old Wicked Witch fired up. Got Brantley boy with me today. I think something's up with this switch. It did it to me the other night. It is that switch. Knocked the bark right off of it. Well, Kelsey's got a marking stick in her truck, so we'll have to make a new one. 15 3/4 is what I do because, you know, thickness of the chalk and stuff, it comes out to about 16. Grab me one of those axes.
Yeah.
parking limbs off the road, buddy.
Okay.
I'm only going to mark it so far. Once I get it cut up enough, I'll throw a cable on it and pull this other piece down on the road because I'll be back for it here in a little bit. Alright, go ahead and go by the truck. Had a funny comment there the other day. It was when the Husqvarna wouldn't run because it was so cold. Person says, why don't you upgrade your saws? My saws are pretty new. Moisture does get in fuel. Why don't you send me $1,600 and I'll go upgrade my saw? I'm not a rich man. I can't buy the new latest and greatest crap that comes out. That's not what this channel's about anyway. I don't buy the newest stuff that comes out. These are my workhorses. These are what pay my bills. This is what provides for my family. This ain't a short little walk out to the wood yard and have a hobby. This is how I pay my bills. So I squeeze every bit of use I can out of something before I buy new. Well, if you got the money to buy the new latest and greatest, good for you. I don't. Would I love to? Oh yeah. Anyhow, I'm gonna throw some of this bark out of the, just flip it up. Pretty heavy?
Yeah, super heavy.
Super heavy?
Yeah. Hey Dad, can I split?
Go ahead. Okay. You want that little wedge banging axe?
No, I use it.
You use the Fiskars? Alright. Nice. Look at you go, buddy. You almost split better than Dad. You want to try this little one out?
Sure.
It's got a better splitting profile. Oh, you can try it out. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Oh, piece of garbage, don't throw it out. What's that, son?
I think I'm just going to use a fish scoop.
Okay. Like the Fiskars better? So we're in no rush today. I'm going to try and get 2 loads delivered. I was going to try and do 3, but we're scouting for firewood. The spot where Doran's been logging, sad to say, but I think he's kind of done dragging in firewood trees. I don't know. I mean, the other evening we went up and it was very slim pickings, and I can tell people have been in there during the daytime, and I can almost guarantee you he's getting pissed, or he's like, nope, you guys can, which sucks, you know. There was one guy up there cutting the other night when we was, and you know, he goes up in there at night after hours and cuts. But yeah, them guys That spot we cut, Doran had some stashed in behind the log deck that he had a trail around, and we pulled around back there and it looked like they had a party there. It was, that stuff pisses me off. And then they run it for everyone else. Then they're gonna wonder why he ain't dragging in firewood trees. It is what it is. I can't blame him. You know, I heard one of the other logging outfits was actually just over the hill from where we are now. And there was a couple guys there in a truck that can haul one cord. And they had enough firewood drug out on the road. They had about 6 cord worth of logs on the road in one truck. And they had 6 logging trucks stopped. Oh boy, man, I bet you them loggers were hot. Yeah, them types of people right there need to have their rights taken away for cutting firewood and stuff, you know, if they can't respect it. I don't know, just my opinion. But anyway, we're gonna get, heck, I might not even have to split today. Little man just tearing through it. Holy, look at him, everyone. Watch him swing. He's gonna get it this time. Oh, almost, you hit it right on the crack. All right, this time, son, you got it. When you go down, you're keeping your hand up like this. Let it slide down. It'll put a little bit more force. There you go. You got it. Of course, you got Dad's gloves on. But anyhow, I'm gonna buzz up that top right there and let him have some fun, so. Right behind you, buddy. Oh. Better not leave that lady down here. For those of you wondering, when I was in carpentry, well, I'll do carpentry the rest of my life, but in construction, Fat Max is the best tape you can ever get. The next best to this is probably, that I've had, is probably the Milwaukee. I like the Milwaukees. And the DeWalt's are pretty good too, but Fat Max is by far my favorite. 35 footer. That's only because I had to do a lot of layout when I was foreman. And it always seemed like 25s weren't just enough. And I really liked using 16 footer when I was strictly hanging sheetrock, because you never had over a 12-foot piece of rock. But gonna think this is pretty tough splitting wood, even as many chops as you got in there. That's alright though. Dad was your age once. I used to love chopping wood. I still love chopping wood, I guess. Had a few folks comment asking for firewood deliveries. One is actually about three and a half hours from my house. That's a bit far to haul firewood. And like I told the person, I said, unless you got deep pockets, I mean, honestly, I wouldn't chance one of my Fords driving that far. But you got her. You got her lift, buddy. One more. Big one. Oh, Dad messed you up. Come on, one more power swing. You got this. Straight up, pull down. There you go. It's done for. Good job, buddy. Split that in half. Man, I'm setting up blocks for you now. Next, I'll be sitting in the truck waiting for you to fall the tree. Huh?
I don't know.
You don't know? You want to fall trees? When you're bigger?
I don't know.
Don't know? Well, you don't want to, you don't have to. Dad only does it because I love to, and that's how I make a living. If you don't like doing something, don't do it. You do what makes you happy. Folks, that's another thing that we preach to our kids all the time is do stuff that makes you happy. You know, like our oldest son, he's into technological things, you know, computers, games, and I tell him, find a way to make a living at it and do it. Brantley started out, he wanted to be a hunting guide in Alaska. He wanted to be a Navy SEAL. You know, if he still wants to, either way, you know, whatever he wants to do, I'm going to be proud. But if he sticks with the Navy SEAL thing and he wants to be a sniper.
It seems like I already am.
Seems like you already are, I know, pulling off long shots like that. But, you know, we preach to our kids, do what you want to do. Do what makes you happy. As long as you can survive at it, you know, and having a big bank account don't mean jack to me. Yeah, it would be nice to go and buy whatever you want, but as long as there's food on the table, a roof over our heads, and we're not struggling. I mean, there's times Kelsey and I have struggled big time, and every now and again we do get in a rut, you know, with breakdowns and stuff like that, and you just power through. You know, like we always tell each other, you know, if we do have a hard time or something, you know, look at what we have and how far we've came. When Kelsey and I met, I didn't have nothing. I had went through divorce and sold everything I owned besides the tools I needed for work and the clothes on my back pretty much. And yeah, we built up and just keep accumulating things, and you know, you just got to keep pushing forward. You know, I always say I'm not a rich man. I'm not, but I am a rich man because I'm happy. My family's happy. They're healthy. That's all that matters to me. That's what richness means to me. Jeez, look at them muscles.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's still stuck.
Oh, I didn't cut it.
For that one.
Can you get it with your axe?
I'll try.
Let me see. Hang on. Yeah, you should be able to get it. Put some muscles into it. Almost there, bud.
Okay, it's broke now.
Okay, go ahead and set those up and split them.
Looks like I didn't even need the axe for that one.
Oh, yeah?
I picked it up like this. That one split in 3 pieces.
Did it?
Uh-huh.
Putting the old power swing on it.
Hey, Dad.
What?
Watch this.
Holy!
Okay. So that was split.
Either you're just really super strong, or this wood's super easy to split. What do you think?
I don't know. Try both.
Try both? I'd say so.
I think it's easy to split because every one has cracks in it.
Yeah?
I don't know.
I don't know. I think you got a pretty hard swing there, kid.
Well, that's all of them. Do you want me to split this one?
Yeah, I'd go ahead and split that one. So we're splitting this one up a lot smaller. It's going to our neighbor Debbie down at the property. She always says don't split it up that small. She likes splitting it, but it's the middle of winter and she don't need to be out there splitting it. No, every once in a while I'll save her a few, like stuff I know that's going to be super easy to split. I'll save some bigger chunks, but. So yeah, we're not in any super big rush. We'll get this load out and come back for one more. We're actually gonna, if we have enough time, we're gonna go blaze out another road that's plowed and see if there's any wood on it.
I just split them a knot.
Did you? I'm telling you, it's because you're strong.
I split this knot.
You get your strength and your good looks from your dad, huh?
I guess.
You guess?
See how big of a
Holy smokes. Maybe just your strength. You got your good looks all on your own.
Want to split this one?
Yeah, if you want. Holy smokes. All right, go ahead and put the axes by the saws.
Okay.
Always keep them close together, that way you don't forget stuff.
Okay.
Okie dokie, Smokey. All right, move that block right there and I'll back up.
Okay.
Tell me when, okay?
Okay.
Well, folks, the video is getting pretty long. I don't have that much storage. Brantley and I are going to finish getting loaded, get this hauled down to neighbor Debbie, and come back for another load. We actually probably go check out that other road. I did find a lot of wood trees on this road, so until they start logging in here, I'll be able to do day cutting. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna get a hold of my uncle and see when they're supposed to start in here, and then I can get back on day shift. Man, cutting at night's really screwed up my sleep schedule, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Bills gotta be paid. So anyhow, wish you folks good health and happiness as always. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one, huh? You know, get over here and say goodbye.
Bye.
Adios.
Adios.
But yeah, it's Brantley's. He's hired now. You got to split full time.
Okay.
Now I've had an axe in my hand since I was itty bitty. Of course, a hatchet. I always got to mark the log when I was a little kid. Back then, we just used a hatchet. Worked pretty good. Anyhow, video's getting long enough. Love you guys. Wish you good health and happiness. As always, we're going to get busy.